Hi folks, I decided to give up to the intro part of the video because I think it's quite annoying and it doesn't bring anything an improvement to my video, so there will be no delay since now on at the beginning of the video. So today I thought to speak about a new topic, new to my channel, which is penetration testing, and actually the physical part of the penetration testing, which is also called lockpicking. It's somehow related to the IT field because you might heard that there are jobs available as penetration testers, and maybe you are required to enter in a building or a server room or something that is locked up and you don't have a key, so you have to improve. There are a large variety of locks and also picks, and I have just a small sample of locks, and also I don't have any big ones available, but I will probably do a follow-up video on larger locks, and I will try to do my best to describe what lockpicking is and how you can learn it, because I'm also a beginner in this field. So firstly, you have to understand how a lock works, and I think the best way to see it is by using a training lock, which can be this one or this type of. And I think the best part for this type of locks are that you can easily view how a lock works. So firstly, I will start with this one. So you can see that this one is a bit crumbly because I worked a lot on it, but in order for a lock to unlock, all those pins have to align in order for this mechanism to get released. So when you have the key, when you start to press, you can see each pin is going down or up until they are all aligned, and then this latch is unlocked. And this is also available for this type of safety locks, as you can see. And it doesn't work in the other way because I think it has two keys, because there are different. So it's basically two locks in one. You can't unlock this one with this key. That's why it comes with two keys. So let's see how we can, what do we need in order to unlock them without having the key. Firstly, we need some tools that I call breaker bars, but they are tension bars or something like that, because you will use them. There are a large variety of measurements, and they are available on a lot of sizes, and their role will be, let me pick a bigger one, to apply tension on the lock, because you can't do that with the pick. So it's the same pressure you will apply when you will turn the key. So you will have to get one that allows you to enter a pick. So this is the perfect size because those are larger, but let's say for this one I can't use this because there's no room for the picks. So that's why I will have to choose the smaller one for this. And also we would need some picks, which are available in a very large variety, but these ones are for the larger locks. And I also have another set which is brand new, and another one which is more fancy, as you can see here. But in the beginning it doesn't matter what type of picks you have, anything would work. So let's start with this one, for example, and I will use this pick. As you can see, so the pick is used in order to push down the pins one by one. So it should go this way. You will enter the tension bar in the other side, but no, not where the peaks are. And you will start pressing down each pin and applying tension in the same time on the bar. And you will try to align all of them. If you failed, you have to get the tension bar out in order for the pins to reset, because maybe you pushed one pin too hard and then they can't align correctly. Come on, till the end. See? But the fun part is this, that here you can see when the pins are aligned on this type of lux. That's why they're called training lux, and it's the same thing for this one. So we will push each pin the middle one was pushed too hard. You see? Let's try it again. Start from the end. Let's try it on the other side. So it's better to use the smaller one, so the peak can have enough room. And it's open. But there are also some smaller peaks, which are my favorites because I like working on smaller lux. So I generally use, there are a lot of types of peaks, but I generally use these two. So after you start working on different lux, you'll kind of learn what is the best to be applied for each lux. This is too small to use a tension bar on it, but this lux is so useless. As you remember, I have another video using a nail file in order to open it, so you can use just, you see, just the pick without anything else. Okay, so this is one of the cheapest lux available. So just insert the bar, so it will be first, the second, and the third, and it's open. You have to fill it, fill each pin. This is an aluminum one, and it's a little more expensive, but it's also crap. So yeah. And the last one for this type of lock, this is the fastest method. You'll have to jiggle it a little. So I know that on the majority of this type of lux, it will be just, you'll need to action just 2 pins. You see? So yeah, I think it's a great skill to have, maybe a hobby. This is a type of tool, but they are for larger locks. I think you saw on other videos, it should go here. But here there isn't enough space, and these are too big. But basically it should go here, and when you twist it, it should release the latch that it's keeping them closed. And also There's another device which I don't like specifically because it makes a lot of noise, and in a situation where you want to be as tilted as you can, it's not very useful. So it has more attachments and it goes like this. And when you I think I need a smaller one because the screw is too tight for the moment. So it goes like this, and when you press this, it basically pushes the pin. It acts like a pick, but you don't need to do the job, so it will push the pins for you. But unfortunately, I didn't manage to open anything with this type of tool. Maybe it's useful for larger locks, but I don't have any for the moment. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Maybe you just discovered a new hobby, and this is for learning purposes only. Don't try to open a lock that you don't own. Don't try to break into buildings, and stay out of trouble. This is just teaching video as a hobby, and please stay safe. Cheers.